Okay, this is a waterfall braid into a Dutch braid. This is called a ladder braid as well. It's one of my favorite for Sunday morning updos. And I'll start off with the waterfall braid, and I'll tell you right off the bat that this was not a very good angle to be shooting at. But you're going to start off with a 3-strand braid and then pick up a piece of hair on the left side and add it to the left strand. Put it over the right strand and let go of that right strand. Pick up a piece of hair up beyond the braid and continue braiding. And on the left side, you're only going to take up hair from your head, and on the right side, you're going to drop a piece of strand, take a piece of strand on the side of your head, and add it to the braid. It's a bit complicated, but I believe I talked about it in an earlier video, and I think next week I'm going to be putting up a more in-depth video on it. It is pretty complicated, but once you get used to it, it's really pretty. I do on every single person, it still looks cool. It looks cool on everyone, and it's just such a pretty, and once you get used to it, pretty simple also hairstyle that's just basically perfect for every occasion. So once you've gone to about to where your part is, you're just going to start doing a 3-strand braid all the way down, and then I clipped it off. And going on here, I did the other side, and you're doing the other side the exact same way you're doing a waterfall braid. I just skipped right through that because I did it on the opposite side. I didn't show you. I'm sorry. Anyways, you're going to be doing the exact same thing to the other side as well, and then you're going to just be ending up doing another 3-strand braid all the way down, and then you're going to be connecting them with your, and then connecting them, holding them in place with your little clippy thing there. Blanking on the name, but anyways, just clip it off to the side for a little bit together, and then we're going to do what is called the ladder part of this braid. So you're going to pick up your strands and just move them to the side and pick up a piece of hair that are not part of the strands that were your waterfall braid. And you're going to start a 3-strand braid. This is a Dutch braid or a French braid, whatever you want to call it. And I just sped through this part as well because it is kind of confusing from the angle I'm at, and I wanted to show you a very clear picture of how to do this. But basically, you're going to be taking those sections of waterfall and adding them into the 3-strand braid, and then picking up hair from the right side just from your hair. So, I'll show you right here. On your left side, this left strand that's going to go under the middle strand, add that waterfall that you left out, that little section there, part of the waterfall braid, and add it into that strand. Pull it under the middle strand, take your right strand that you're going to put under the middle strand, and add a piece of hair on the bottom, on the right side of your head, and put that under the center strand, and then take your left strand, pick up a section of your waterfall braid again, and add that into your strand. Put it under the center strand, take your right strand, and pick up some hair from the bottom of your head that you have not used yet. And you're going to continue this all the way until you run out of hair on that side of your head. Don't go past that part line when it comes to picking up hair. And after a while, I didn't have any more waterfall pieces to pick up anymore. I just took up hair from the right side of her head and did that until I reached the part in the back of her head. And then I just did a regular Dutch braid or a 3-strand braid, whether you're doing a French braid or a Dutch braid. Either one will work for this hairstyle. And I just braided it down a little bit. Oh, and I forgot. That waterfall, that 3-strand that you had, you're going to be adding it into your Dutch braid. The waterfall braid, the entire braid, you're going to be adding in. And then I did the exact same thing on the left side. And here's the cool part. You could either do a ponytail, or you could do a bun, or you could just clip the braids back, whatever you'd like to do, but I did a bun. And my model, Anna, she has really thick, really long hair, but I was able to put up her bun, this bun which I really enjoy working with because it's really pretty. I put it in with 2 little twisty things. They're really cool, and maybe you should pick them up if you have really long hair, and then 2 bobby pins. That's it. It was really amazing, but it worked, and it's so cool. I hope you really enjoy this hairstyle, and I'll be putting up a video next week that it really explains the waterfall braid better if you're having trouble with that. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.